your host, Jefferson Nunn, and we have a lot of news for you today. Just some really amazing stuff that we've been finding out in the last week. And again, why should you listen to me? Because I'm someone that's been exposed to toxic substances over a period of a year, and it has greatly affected my health. And we're finding out that there's just a lot of toxic substances in the air, in our water, and in our food, even. In New York, the Attorney General is trying to get the FDA to set standards for toxic metals in food. Recently, we found out that all the major baby food companies had extremely high levels of toxic metals in baby foods. And these are metals that they accumulate, they never go away, they accumulate. And it's just been catastrophic to find out that these baby food companies simply don't care. We've been finding out that some well water could have a lot of toxins in it. You need to test your well water on a regular basis. And we've been finding out that many companies are burning things like tires and other plastics and other materials. And these are things that when you inhale, even if you can't see the smoke, you'll end up inhaling it. And it's extremely dangerous. So, what can we do when we're living in these types of environments? How can we better protect ourselves from toxic substances? And that's what we're here to talk about today. But first, I want to hear from you. If you have any thoughts or questions, I welcome anything and everything for questions. You can ask on our uh, webpage, liquidhealth.news. You can ask on our Facebook form. You can ask on by email. We're extremely accessible. And we've had questions come in over the last week, and I'll attempt to answer some of those questions as we go. In the meantime, what can we do to get rid of toxic crap that's in our body? Certainly, eating as healthy as possible is makes a big difference. Make sure that the foods that you're eating are coming in from reputable sources as best as you can. And certainly, there are some superfoods, things like celery, things like carrots. There's a great RMBJ raw mixed vegetable juice recipe that is available. You can go to gldiet.co and get the recipe for free. gldiet.co. And the interim, just trying to eat as healthy as possible will lead to more foods coming out of more toxins coming out of the body. All right. And just simply eating cabbages, simply eating fresh fruits. Everybody loves fresh fruit. Things like strawberries, can be very beneficial. All right. Um, wearing a mask while you're outdoors, even after COVID, wearing a mask will make sure that you're breathing cleaner air. Making sure that you have a water filter for your water. These are things that will help. Um, so I read some reports here. For example, this person says, please help. I don't know what's been going on. My throat's been clogging up. My lungs are clogging up. I feel like I can't breathe. My vision is blurring. My chest is tight. I've been feeling nauseous and lightheaded. Everybody's experiencing this. We've checked the air for carbon monoxide. It's not that. What's going on? In that case, check for mold. Check for toxins. Check in the immediate area around you. Like these residents have found out, there was a tire factory that decided to burn tires just for fun. And, even if it's several miles away, you may not see it immediately. You may hear about it that it was 5 miles away or whatever. The thing is, any kind of burning can lead to this toxic response syndrome. All right, and we discussed it on a prior show. All those things are all part of your body's reaction to toxins, and it's being overwhelmed. Wear a mask, even indoors in that case. That could help. Make sure the water is clean. Make sure that the food is clean. Um, try to go on a liquid diet, great liquid diet, gldiet.co, because that will enhance the purifying effects of the body. All of those things can help. All right. In the meantime, definitely stay safe. All right. Um, there was another question here. Um, let's see if I can find it again. Here it is. Why are symptoms worse when it rains? And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, um, the mold spores are activated in any kind of an air moving event. All right. And also, the same is true for a lot of other toxins that are in the upper atmosphere will be pushed down by rainwater. All right, so the rain is causing more air pressure, more wind, if you will, to blow through the environment. So again, I would encourage the regular use of mask in that case, and just making sure that you have air filters running as strongly as possible. All right. If there are more questions, please definitely post. We'll try to respond as we can on biotoxin.foundation or liquidhealth.news. And again, I am your host, Jefferson Nunn. Thank you. Have a great day.